Hi, welcome to my show, Ethical Social Networking, a show designed to transform this world swiftly through 1-1000 citizen fellowship teams, networks. If we each get 100 people, we'll have peace, joy in every nook and cranny of this universe. It's doable. The rich have enormous wealth, so all I'm asking you to do is talk about this wealth. We're not going to take a penny away from them, but we're going to get Congress to require them to invest 1% of their net worth. In 2007, they had $46 trillion, the top 10% of American households. So 1% would be $460 billion every year. From 1998 to 2007, they made a gain in wealth network of $21 trillion. If you divide by 9, you get $2.33 trillion every year they made on average. While the bottom 90%, most of us who are sitting on the fence, made in those same 9 years, $7 trillion, or this we're talking about 116 million households. So 10% would be 11,600,000 households made all this wealth. So subtract 12 from 116, you get 103 or 104 million families made hardly anything in net worth. So the rich are absorbing tremendous income. They made $4.6 trillion in 2007, almost half all the income. So if we just don't tax it, but a pre-tax 10% on the 4.6 would be $460 billion every year. Not to take away from them, but to invest it in rebuilding America. First of all, their own houses. So they are built to the highest standards, platinum, LEED in energy and environmental design stands for. With the U.S. Council, I think, BIN Council, the standards in this country and develops the standards. And Amy Lovins builds houses to platinum standards. Go to RMI and take a virtual tour. Now all the big shots, this show is going to be seen for the first time September 25th on a Friday of 2009. I'm appealing to the heads of state who are here for the UN to be here for another 5 more days, to the 30th, which is a Wednesday of September. Debating how to make a nuclear-free world, how to improve the climate of this world by reducing the carbon dioxide emissions from all the burning of oil, coal, and natural gas. All that stuff can be left in the ground if we would only realize that the rich have this wealth, and in our country alone, the top 10%, okay, we can easily get $400 billion from wealth and $400 billion from income, not to take it away, but to require them to invest it in renewable energy. On the Great Plains, there's enough wind energy to replace every coal-fired power plant. And if we want to have drilling, let's drill a mile to 3 miles down. Drill, baby, drill, but not for oil, for geothermal energy, heat of the earth. It's doable. We can go 10 feet down to get heat exchanges between the surface in the winter and the summer, and the temperature is about 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit 10 feet down. And that difference can make energy through heat exchangers. So there's so many things that can be done that the rich could do. They got the money. It's just a question of us getting Congress. First, we got to talk to our friends. When we talk, I got a great idea. We could ask, how can we swiftly transform this world to make this country 100% renewable energy independent, so we don't have to spill blood and treasure over oil? How can we do it without increasing the debt 1 penny? Matter of fact, we'll lower the debt without any new taxes, without any inflation. This would create prosperity. Have the rich invest in renewable energy efficiency, first in their own houses, to make them super insulated, to make them solarized, weatherized. And this can be done anywhere in the world. So you heads of state, come here, go back to your country, talk to the other heads of states. This idea, let's require the well-to-do who are making high incomes invest 10% in their own lives, in their own houses. You can do it anywhere in the world. And then the second thing is, those who have already made enormous wealth, have them invest just 1% of their wealth in their own lives. This can be done anywhere. So I'm appealing to the heads of state to show Obama, to show our Congress what has to be done. And you citizens of this country, or anywhere, any country, go look up on Google the missions in New York City. All the heads of state are going to be here till the 30th. And write them. Tell them to do this thing. You got a voice. Look in the phone book. There aren't that many missions. I looked. But you can find any mission through Google. Consulate. Where are the consulates? And they don't even have a thing listed on the consulate. Verizon, amazing. They have missions, but so few are listed of all the countries. We don't want to be identified evidently for some reason or other, huh? Contact me if you're dedicated and want to do something for humanity. My email is DKSeed. See? I'm a seed. Or my leaflets are seeds. I give out little leaflets, or big leaflets. gmail.com, or box number 2866, New York 10163. So I appeal to you out there to get off the fence. I'm going to be working with parents now. The new time is 9 a.m. after Democracy Now. Working with parents to mobilize them, to mobilize their students, to learn how to have a honey tongue and talk sweetly to the students and reason with them and encourage them to form academic fellowship teams and do something for humanity. See? So your students can learn to write. You can learn to write. This is a simple guide. What's the problem you want to solve? And then not only resources, but resolution. What is the general solution you can imagine? If you can't imagine one, then you've got to go to the resources. And then the interest is the cost-benefit analysis. What is the cost to solving the problem? One cost would be this: to write 140 words in a group of 3 or a group of 2 and read it and share it with somebody. Focus intellectually.